Unfortunately, Bill is going to be leaving us, and for city employees, for members of the city council, for those of us that have had the opportunity to work with him for the past 6 years, this is an occasion that we hoped wasn't going to come. I certainly hoped that I was going to step down as mayor before he stepped down and worked for the city, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. In the year of our Lord 2014, a resolution in appreciation of William A. Prokop upon his retirement. Resolved by the City Council of the City of Keene as follows. Whereas William A. Prokop, a good stewardship of our city, began with his assuming the position of Human Resources Director on a part-time basis August 15, 2008, after which he joined us full-time September 15, 2008. He added Assistant City Manager duties December 15th of the same year and assumed department head duties for the Human Services Youth Services Department February 18, 2013. And whereas Bill's ideas have helped shape city policy and actions to better serve its external and internal customers through his leadership of the community services, then the administrative portfolios, his help implementing this Building a Spirit of Place program, his chairing or participating in a variety of group efforts such as the Green Team, Monadnock United Way campaigns, budget reviews, and committees devoted to fleet service review, computer policy, building and grounds, city hall space, security, and on and on and on. Whereas with his unique combination of public service and business experience in a variety of fields and his personal characteristics, Bill has served as mentor and friend to all by being easily accessible, engaged, a careful listener, and a wise counselor, and by leading by example, thus creating a better sense of teamwork and trust. He has been results-oriented by providing a reasoned approach to problem solving and by combining the roles of administrator with ombudsman and his perchance for detail with his enthusiasm for best practices, and has sought ways to save taxpayer money. And whereas a tireless contributor to the organization, a sampling of Bill's accomplishments include, this may take a while, guiding people to their own solutions, aligning organizational needs, timely resolution of collective bargaining concerns, reducing or mitigating insurance premiums for employee benefits, ensuring implementation of and compliance with a host of new and or amended federal and state laws, improving performance management, safety, and employee communications, bringing regular employee trainings to the organization, and serving on a variety of employee committees. And whereas Bill retires from the City of Keene, effective March 7, 2014, with 5.5 years of dedicated and honorable service to the City of Keene. Now therefore be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Keene hereby extends its sincere thanks to William A. Prokop for his dedicated service and wishes him the very best through all his retirement years. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution, properly engrossed, be presented to Bill in appreciation for his many years of service to the residents of Keene and the Monadnock region. Adopted by the Keene City Council February 20th, 2014. Keep hoping if I don't put this down, maybe he'll reconsider. Signed, Kendall W. Lane, Mayor. Thank you. Before I turn the floor over to Bill, a couple of quick comments. Bill came to us from the town of Antrim. He still lives in, or up until recently, he still lived in the town of Antrim, and commuted each and every day, bad weather and good, late nights or early mornings from Antrim every day to be here He has served each and every one of us incredibly well, and he will be missed. Many of you, particularly on the city council, will know that almost annually, Bill has come to us from Primex and indicated that he had, the safety committee that he has been responsible for has achieved a number of goals, and we've received rebates time and time again, Primex, very much a result of Bill's efforts. You know, it's something that we have learned to appreciate and to expect, and we will sorely miss. Bill, I'll give the floor to you, but you know, the longer I can stay here and talk, there's still time to reconsider.
Thank you. Well, Mr. Mayor, City Clerk, City Attorney, Acting City Manager.
We suggested that since John was not able to be here tonight, that Bill might fill in for John, but, you know.
Bill rejected that.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
But the staff and the incredible group of people that worked with and for me, I want to thank you. This is a bittersweet time. Leaving isn't easy, and they say that getting a job is the hardest part of the thing we do. And in tonight's case, leaving a job is tougher. I do want to really thank the council for the support that they have given us to be able to accomplish some of the programs that you mentioned. But without the council support, those wouldn't have happened. And I know I can speak for all the department heads, the support of the programs that we bring forward, the questioning that we do get, it's all for the betterment of the taxpayer. As I said, I can't thank enough the department heads that I was a part of team, and all the people that worked with me. And I also have to thank my wife and my family, two of my sons, which have a similar hairdo with me. Came to join us, which was a very pleasant surprise for me. But I also, unfortunately, John's not here, our city manager, but I do have to, if I may, just tell you a little story. And that story is 9 years ago, John approached myself and said, tell me how great Keene was. And this was when I was in Andrew. It was a great place. 7 years ago, John approached me at a conference and said, you should think about working for Keene. And 5.5 years ago, John hired me after a screening process that I wouldn't wish anyone to. And I owe John a lot for that, because this was a great job, this is a great city to work for, and a great team of people. It's so important that I recognize everything that John did for me. And all I can say is, he was a great boss, and my thoughts and prayers are with his family tonight. And I know everyone feels the same. So I just want to thank you, appreciate the support. You've got a great staff here, and Keene has nothing to do but go forward and up. And I was glad to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
I'll be down.
Bill is headed out to warmer climes. He's offered to come down and watch over his condominium in South Carolina for him while he, you know, when he's not available. Okay, tonight we have a public hearing, so I would ask the clerk to read the notice.
Notice is hereby given that a public hearing will be held before the Keene City Council relative to the proposed City of Keene capital improvement program for the 6-year period starting July 1, 2014 and ending June 30, 2020. The plan identifies non-school capital projects and equipment acquisitions that are planned to be undertaken in the community and would call for a financial investment totaling $66,953,533 from local, state, and federal resources. The first year investment totals $11,869,030 from all sources. The local portion of the program is funded by the sale of bonds, property taxes, and other miscellaneous sources. For order of the mayor and councils of the city of Keene, this 20th day of February, 2014.
Okay,